Hi friends, this is Dr. T.Sripathy, Department of Electronic Media, Bangalore University. ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. ನಾನು ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ T.Sripathy, Department of Electronic Media, Bangalore University. Today, I'll be talking about the television studio. Television studio is very important for producing television programs. Maybe it is multi-camera studio production or electronic field production. A television studio is designed acoustically to control the sounds, and also a television studio will be a central place where all production and post-production equipments are available in one places. Maybe it is a small area or a larger studios like Doordarshan and other production companies. Friends, a television studio, also called television production studio, is an installation room in which productions take place. Either the productions are live television or pre-recorded programs. A TV studio is a just large empty room with a lighting grid overhead to fix the lights. Everything else is usually brought in for each TV production. Studios are usually either purposed to build spaces or adopted industrial buildings which can be converted into soundproof and have high ceilings with large access doors so that the scenery and the equipment can be easily brought in when is required. A perfect television studios where we experience is Doordarshan studios. Across India, they have a similar design for all the television studios. Some of them are larger in space and some of them are smaller in space where news production takes place. A studio is very important. Number one is it is acoustically treated. There is no other sound enters inside the television studio. And second most important advantage is where all the centralized equipments are placed in one place, and also the art department will design the properties, sets and other which is required for the subject, and the production team can work in one place, a centralized place, to produce the programs. Now we will see a small video clip to show different types of television studios, a smaller in nature and a large production areas. Please look into this. Friends, television studios can be categorized into three areas. Number one is studio floor. Studio floor normally it is a bigger, a larger space for producing the programs. And the second important area is production control room, or sometimes it is called master control room. The other third area is called utility places, where equipments is stocked, and makeup room, hairstylist, costumes and properties, where these rooms are accommodated with these materials. Now, first we will discuss the floor area. As I told you earlier, the floor area is bigger than the other areas. Okay. And a floor plan is prepared with the same dimensions, with the scale. Whenever the program produces, the producer will get a floor plan and he will design where the sets has to come, how many cameras, camera positions, and audio plot, how to place the microphones and how to send the output to the mixers. Floor plan plays a vital role in the floor area, and the studio floor is where the production takes place, sometimes with a seating area for audience. As cameras often run across the floor, it must be a seamless and super flat. There are flooring companies which specialize in TV studio floors, and though expensive, it can work as a cheaper to get rid of the first place rather than having a make several attempts. The floor area is very important because the cameras will have a dolly wheels. The cameras moves from one place to other, and also sometimes we put the tracks to move the cameras. The large productions will have different types of camera handling equipment, including a jib crane also. All around the studio floor, there is a need to be audio-visual communication, facility panels to allow the connections of the camera, microphones and other equipments might require a studio without the need of long trailing cables. Friends, now with the wireless technology, so the cables are reduced into wireless communications. And we have a talkback system to communicate the production team in the floor area and control room to interact the actions, that is standby, take and ready commands. There will be need to be a number of control rooms or galleries from where all the technical equipment is controlled. Although in smaller studios, these are sometimes combined. Lights are controlled from the lighting gallery, sound is mixed from the sound gallery, and a show is directed from the production gallery where the director, producer, script supervisor, vision mixer works. A multi-channel talkback system is provided between the galleries and the studio floor to ensure every working on the production can communicate with each other to hear the instructions of the producer. High quality TV studio lighting plays a major role in creating scenes in TV productions. Effective studio lighting is designed to provide much more just right level of brightness. It creates exciting moods and supports the composition and concepts of lighting. Tungsten lightings has dominated the television broadcasting world more than years. Now solid state lighting, LEDs is leading new revolution of television studio production. In some cases, the performance of tungsten with increased light output, battery efficiency, smooth dimming, high color reduction, and long lamp life. Each studio has at least 3 different cameras, more than that, in different angles, so that the producer can switch between the cameras as needed. The control room is the hub for every broadcast, and it is connected with the studio floor through a see-through glass. In the next section, we will be discussing about the control room. Now please look into a small video clip showing the studio floor for the productions.
What brings all of you here? Let me hear what all of you are hoping to achieve.
The workshop will provide me experience.
I was looking for improving my presentation skills.
मैं सिर्फ मीडिया में ही आना चाहता था.
आपको अपडेटेड रहना ही पड़ता है हमेशा हर पल.
जिस दिन आपने सोच लिया कि मुझे सब कुछ आता है, मुझे तो सब कुछ पता है, उस दिन आप खत्म हो जाते हैं.
There is something called input which brings in the news, and there's something called output which puts it out on air. So we'll show you, we have a programming studio here.
It's a very nice experience. I'm learning a lot. I'm enjoying a lot.
ये सिस्टम से हम सब कुछ फिगर आउट करते हैं. She's making sure the VO is cut and it is put in the slug. Ruchika is our anchor for Wake Up India. She's now listening to the phono and they'll be breaking lines about something. She's one of the biggest investigative journalists of India.
बहुत अच्छा लगा यहाँ पे आके और अभी और बहुत भी कुछ सीखने को मिला है.
I came to learn today to learn some new experience. I found it very exciting.
Honestly, it's been an awesome experience being here.
Hello, Mr. Said.
Hi, how are you?
Very fine, thank you. For all channels, we make a kind of a scrapbook. If I have 2 anchors and 3 guests, these are the positions.
The best experience of day was when I met live anchor in the room.
The dream moment when I met with senior journalist Saeed Ansari.
हमने आज तक का पूरा स्टूडियो देखा, कैसे एंकरिंग किया जाता है. सभी मतलब उसके जो पार्ट्स हैं बहुत अच्छा लगा.
सुप्रीम कोर्ट ने वोटरों को दिया राइट टू रिजेक्ट का अधिकार. डाकियों पर सरकार के अध्यादेश के खिलाफ है राहुल गांधी.
जब मैंने स्टूडियो में किया एंकरिंग का जो था प्रैक्टिकल किया तो फिजिकली बहुत अच्छा लगा, मेंटली भी बहुत अच्छा अप्रोचिंग रहा.
लर्न टुडे एक सपने को छूने के लिए मेरे बहुत मदद कर सकता है मेरा.
It's been a really great pleasure to work with this very great team.
यहाँ का जो एक्सपीरियंस है बहुत अच्छा रहा.
मैं सोचता हूँ कि दोबारा और आऊँ यहाँ पे.
It is a very good platform and you must join it.
Friends, the next area is production control room. In short form, it is called PCR, or sometimes it is also called studio control room. Is the place where television studio in which composition of outgoing programs takes place, where the recording rooms, audio mixer, video mixer, character generator and other equipments are placed. The master control is distinct from a PCR in television studios where the activities such as switching from camera to camera are coordinated. In television or video production, especially live or live on tape programs, a room containing monitors, speakers, switchboards, effects generator and other equipment is used to monitor and edit the program on the fly, or it is being taped. In much television production, especially comedies, talk shows and variety of programs, an entire program is acted out live while multi-camera setup is used to tape the actions from variety of angles. In the production control room, the producer decides which camera is going to be recording at an actual image at any given moment. In such productions, there is inevitably some degree of post-production, editing and correction.
कंट्रोल रूम दूरदर्शन का लाइव टेलीकास्ट के लिए 26 जनवरी रिपब्लिक डे का आप देख सकते हैं। ये स्विचर है, ये हमारे प्रशांत जी हैं।
कोई एक आदमी तो पकड़ना पड़ेगा ना किसी का पकड़ोगे।
ये हमारे डोंडियाल सर हैं। सर एक बार दिखा दीजिए शक्ल। ये जावेद जी हैं, ब्लैक मैजिक वाला लैपटॉप ऑपरेटेड फीचर चला रहे हैं। वो नायर सर हैं, PTZ उन्हीं के अंदर में सबसे मुश्किल काम
मल्टी टैलेंटेड आदमी, मल्टी टास्क हो गया।
माय नीम सर
हमारे सेशन लेके
Next to PCR, a small enclosure is attached with the 19 inches rank for the instrumentation to uplink the programs in the cases of live programs.
Alpha Acoustic.
Friends, overall, for a producer or a program producer, it is very important to understand the different areas in a television studio. And in this video, we have shown some of the video clips of live studio floors, control rooms and other things, which helps the audience for the better understanding the television studios. Friends, it is very important for a program producer, especially in television, to understand the various areas in television studio. Now we have made an effort to show some of the video clips of the real-time production floor areas and production control room and distribution racks also. And it is advised to go to some of the Doordarshan studios in live and get experienced of that. The television studio is very important for a producer or aspiring studios in production to have the complete details of the television studio. Thank you for watching this lecture. Namaskar.